Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It is Taylor Made Me, Taylor Owens here, and I am at you with a review video. I wanted to do a what I got for Christmas video, but it, I got quite a few bigger things, and I didn't really feel like doing it, but I want to do a review video. I should have another one of these coming up soon because I got a couple different eyeshadow palettes for Christmas. Today we're going to be reviewing the BH Cosmetics Shaaanxo The Remix palette, and on my next review video I'm going to review the Kat Von D Saint and Sinner palette. So I've played around with these just a little bit, not a lot obviously because I just got them on Christmas, but I can tell you my initial review because I think I've played around with them and touched them and used them enough already to kind of know how I'm going to feel about them. Plus I'm very familiar with BH Cosmetics eyeshadow formula and Kat Von D's eyeshadow formula. So today we're just going to do the BH Shaaanxo The Remix palette. This is an 18 color eyeshadow palette. I'm not totally sure how much this retails for. I want to say it retails for $18. I know it's not super expensive because BH is a very affordable brand, but it just looks like this. You have the lighter pink side and then the darker pink side, and it's two different sides. Both of them have eyeshadows in them, 9 each. So the dark eyeshadow side, or the dark pink side, has the more neutral, kind of everyday colors here, and it also has a mirror. They both have, both sides have a mirror. And yeah, you just have some really nice everyday typical shades. And so you have like a light like eye setting shade, a dark warm brown, a nice warm transition shade, a bronze, a champagne. You have just about everything in that one. And then this side, the light pink side, is a little bit more fun side. You have some more mauvey purple pink tones. And you have more mattes on this side. The other side has more shimmer. This side has more mattes. And once again, the mirror. I used it today for this eye look. I used two different sides. So on my lid, I went in the dark pink side and put the shade Holy Grail all over my lid, which is like a beautiful icy champagne. And then on the light pink side, I went in with the shade Need You, which is like a warm, darker brown shade in my crease and outer corner, and that's all I did. I'm a very basic ass bitch when it comes to my makeup. I love makeup and I love to play around, but like on an everyday basis I love very basic looks. That's just me. But these eyeshadows perform beautifully. They are super pigmented, but they blend really nicely. You know how sometimes you get a really pigmented eyeshadow and you kind of pull up it on your eye and you go to blend it and it just kind of wants to stick in that spot? These eyeshadows don't do that. They blend really nice while still being very pigmented, and it doesn't take much effort to get them nice and blended. So that is really nice. The shimmers in my opinion, don't really need to be wet or anything. I know lots of people like to spray setting spray on their shimmers or their glitters or whatever, but I don't really feel like these absolutely need to do that. You can totally do that if that's what you want, but I don't feel like they need it. So that's really nice. The mattes weren't chalky and unpigmented. Those were very pigmented as well. There is some fallout, but as far as I noticed, the fallout just kind of stays in the pan. I didn't really notice much fallout on my actual face when I was doing my makeup. So that is really nice and convenient because I know most eyeshadows have fallout, pretty much all do, but it kind of sucks when you've done your whole face makeup and then you do your eye makeup and you just kind of ruin all of your face makeup because there's so much fallout. So that didn't have that. It just had fallout in the pan, which is not a big deal. I'm going to swatch a couple colors for you. First starting off, or actually, we'll just swatch the whole thing on our arm. So we're going to start off with the dark pink side. I am first going to swatch the shade Clarity. And I'm just going to go in a couple times. This seems to be more of a satin. You can't really see it that well, but it's like a satiny cream shade. The next shade over is the shade Holy Grail, which is on my eyelids right now. And that is a beautiful champagne-y, icy color. Sorry, you can't really see it that well. Next shade is Glow Baby, which seems to be like a pinky bronzy shimmer. a little bit deeper than Holy Grail. There's Glow Baby. Next we have Buttercup, which is like a warm orangey transition shade. I'm gonna this one seems to need a little more building. There is Buttercup. Then we have Beach Babe, which seems to be a dark, bronze, very pigmented. There is Beach Babe. Sorry, I'm swatching these, so weird. Next we have Terracotta, which looks so pretty. Oh, very pigmented. It's kind of like Buttercup, but a little bit warmer and a little more brown, a little less orange. There's Terracotta. Next in the last row, we have Toasted, which seems to be like a dark chocolatey shimmer. There is Toasted. I'm sorry I swatched that so stupid. I'll get better. Next, we have Avocado, which seems to be like that typical kind of blue-brown duochrome shimmer. I don't know if you can see that. You can't even see it on me for some reason. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's not it either. There is Avocado right there. And the last shade on the dark pink side is Silhouette, which almost kind of appears to be a black, but I feel it is kind of a black, but it's not like a black. There's Silhouette. I feel like it has some really strong brown undertones. So I'm gonna, I can't swatch on this other arm, can I? We'll swatch over my tattoo. We'll see how that works. But now we're going to the light pink side and do some swatches. The first shade is Island Glow, which seems, that seems to be like a very beautiful golden shade. And I'm really gonna build these up so you can see them. There is Island Glow right there. You probably can't see it very well. It's a very light kind of gold. Next is the shade Need You, which is in my crease right now. There is Need You. Next we have Dark Horse, which seems like a very dark chocolatey matte, a little more cool toned as well. Not super warm. This one seems to swatch a little bit chalky. Nothing too bad though, but just a little chalky, or a little more chalky and less pigmented than the rest. But there is Dark Horse. I've swatched this next shade before, and it looks so beautiful. This shade is Dream Girl. Oh man, and it's, that looks cool. It's like this peachy pink. I said that word, peachy, peachy pink, kind of duochrome. I'm gonna really build it up so you can see it. Can't see it that well. That is Dream Girl. I'll kind of swatch it on my finger. Oh, so pretty. Next we have Stalker, which is like a deep magenta pink color. There is Stalker. Next we have Vampette, which seems to be like a very deep burgundy shade. Ooh, that swatches pretty nicely. There's Vampette. Oh, this shade, this like last row right here, I'm really excited for. This shade is called Bestie, and it seems to be like a pale kind of mauve. There is Bestie. And then I'm going to swatch the last two on my hands. I'm going to need to wash my pants because it's just getting too hard to swatch them on my arms. The next shade is Lover. Ooh. I'm going to kind of build that up for you guys. There is Lover. It just seems to be like a very, like, just kind of light purple shade. And then the last shade is Baby Girl. And holy shit. Oh, the lighting kind of changed. I'm sorry about that, guys. This is Baby Girl. I don't know why the lighting changed so drastically. But that is just a bright pink. Baby Girl is that last bright pink shade. Yeah, that is all the shades. On the hands and the arms, I can say they swatch a little bit less pigmented and a little more chalky, but on the eyes, they performed so super well. I'm extremely impressed with this palette so far. I will kind of try to keep you guys posted on it, but I mean, I think it's really worth the buy. It is super affordable. You get 18 shadows. Like I said, they blended and applied just beautifully on my eyelids. And it just, you have like everything you need in here almost. You have a nice neutral tone down side with some warm tones and some cool tones. And then you have a more fun side, which also has some more warm tones and cool tones. So it's a really nice palette, really well put together. The packaging is super adorable and I love it. I think she did an amazing job on this palette. And I think BH Cosmetics, sorry, I always stumble over my words. I talk too fast. But anyways, I think BH Cosmetics has a fucking just fantastic ass formula. So my review, I think it's bomb. I think you guys should try it out for yourselves. It's worth the money and it's not even that much money. It's really nice. And yeah, that is it for this video. I promise you, by the way, that I will get better at swatching. But this is the first time I've ever done that on a video, so we will improve. But yeah, like this video and subscribe if you please. And I will see you guys next time. Deuces.